and how you doing, what's going on. Much love and respect. We want to get right to the topic. I hope you guys share the page, like the page. Much love. We're going to get right to it.
It's just different.
Yeah. Old head on go again. Ha. Get him up. Y'all know what it is. Yo, I'm about the biz, you know what I mean? Female can't just run up to her brother, man, you know what I mean?
Peace. What's good with you? What's good? Well, we're going to get right to it, y'all. Right to it. The same topic. This is going to be part 2 regarding the Carlee Russelle case. Now, there are going to be a lot of consequences from this situation, and it basically has been a lot of consequences. I mean, for something like this to go down and it's fake, that's very disheartening to a lot of people. When I heard of this situation, and as time went on, just listening to a lot of the videos and the news and things of that nature, it kind of brought me back to the Tawana Brawley case. It's amazing how a lie can destroy a lot of people mentally, emotionally, psychologically. And that is the case today, moving forward. It's approximately 250,000 women that has been abducted, raped, killed, sex trafficked. And out of that 250,000, about 40% is Black women. That's a really large number, man. That's a really large number. That is approximately over 100,000 Black women. Now, Black American women make up 13% of the American population. 13%. And you mean to tell me there is 40% that's being abducted, raped, sex trafficked, killed? And to hear a situation like Carlee Russelle to do what she did, it's kind of disturbing. Now, there are a lot of consequences that had happened. A lot of people were upset. You had a young lady by the name of, I think her name is Angela Harris, a Caucasian lady. She kind of spearheaded going out and trying her best to help find. She organized things to basically get out there and I'm trying to bring this woman back. The woman who actually lied. Tried to bring her back. Her sweat, tears, because once again, Angela lost her child 4 years ago. And I think the child was killed. So this touched her deeply. She did say she was heartbroken. She didn't want to sound negative. She didn't want to sound negative. So the reporter was asking her things like, are you upset? Are you angry? So now that you see that it was a hoax, you can tell she really wanted to go there, but she didn't. She automatically said no. She said, I'm just happy that she is found and she's not dead, or something to that effect. But you can imagine how many people who lost out of those 250,000 people. Now, mind you, this is nationwide. So a lot of them people who are affected by situations like that, because they don't have sympathy, they have empathy. So they actually was feeling this situation, and they were very, very into this situation. Their heart was there. People were crying, man. The pain was there. And lo and behold, it was a hoax. Crazy. So, not to make fun of the situation, but I went out there to the woods. Now, everything I say is my opinion. I am not a psychologist. It's my perspective. If I joke on things, it's not meant for ill will. But I went out there to that area, and guess what I found? I found her robe. I found the robe in the woods. And I also found a flashlight. Now, this is a flashlight. So possibly she used a flashlight. She probably met somebody out there in them damn woods, and it was like probably a trail or whatever the case may be. Somebody probably met her out there. But I told y'all in the last post, or my last podcast, I told y'all it was over a man. I knew it, and I was correct. I was correct. Over a man. Facts. And there we have it. I also came across some tissue. Yeah. It seemed as though she only used she probably went to the bathroom 2 or 3 times. She didn't use that much tissue. Because you know she was full of you know what. So the consequences have hit very hard. All jokes to the side. The consequences hit hard on a lot of people. So much to say for the young man who actually lost a child also about 4 or 5 years ago. This brother right here, I'm going to let you hear what he has to say in reference to how he felt, how that open wound, that wound was open when he heard about this story about Carlee.
It's been 4 years since Elijah Blanchard's daughter, Anaya, disappeared and was later found murdered. He says the wound is still fresh, and Carlee Russell's case has caused more pain.
It does open up wounds because our daughter was taken, and as a father, you know, your daughter's your pride and joy. I mean, really, especially your baby girl, and it touched home a lot. And, you know, to kind of find out later that, you know, Carlee returns home with really no justification of what happened. And, you know, and it bothers me because it was a post that was made that says she fought for her life. And Anaya did fight for her life. And, you know, for someone to use that phrase, it brings up terrifying and horrifying feelings.
See that definitely affected that brother. That definitely affected that brother. Real talk. And I can imagine the feeling. Using those same words, them same phrases that they used 4 years ago regarding his daughter. Now, you heard him say his daughter actually fought. And for somebody to lie about a situation like that, man, that is disgusting, bruh. That's disgusting. That's disrespectful. Despicable, I should say. Real talk.
Within me.
In your mind, is there
Is there any possibility that she was abducted in your mind right now?
No. Not in my mind, no. No, ma'am. I'm just being honest. And I don't think so. I don't really, no, I don't. No, I don't think she was abducted. I think she was going through some personal stuff, and I think that she wanted some attention, and she got it.
Blanchard says he's hopeful Carlee will come forward with all the facts and apologize to the public.
There needs to be some type of reprimand behind her actions. And I'm speaking boldly about that because I've been through something. And like I said, what my family has gone through, it wasn't 3 days we didn't sleep. It was several weeks that we didn't sleep, not knowing.
Left for work.
Put up one.
Now you see that it's like he definitely said there should be some type of consequences because, you know, it wasn't just 3 days, they was affected for weeks. And I believe the same, you know, there should be some type of accountability for this young lady. So this way that other young ladies or men, young men for that fact, to try to do some prank, hoax, things of that nature. Now there could be some type of mental issue going on. You know, there could be some type of mental issue going on for just wanting attention. You know, definitely she wanted that attention from her ex or some dude that she was dealing with. At first, he was backing her at first, but then he turns around and he didn't even back her anymore. You know, he was backing her and then he didn't back her and then he, you know, backing her and then now he's like, he's done with it. So something had to happen. Possibly something mental, because you had to be mental to actually do something like this, to create this story in your head, all because of a breakup, you know, to get that attention. I mean, to actually go that far, something is definitely wrong. There could have been a situation where she may have panicked, losing her job or whatever the case may be, on top of dealing with the situation with her ex or with her boyfriend or her man. It was said that her man was dealing with another woman. We always look at it like, you know, maybe he was cheating. Actually, I saw some footage and things of that nature where they was like separated or whatever the case may be. And he was dealing with somebody else. And she was actually talking negative about the person that he was dealing with. Her and the other woman allegedly was going back and forth, talking negative to each other on, I think it was Facebook or Twitter. But in any event, she was heartbroken. And she went to the extreme to do this, which caused a lot of pain in many other people. Much love and respect. I hope you guys please share, like the page. Thank you for listening. Talk to you soon. D.A.P. D.A.P.
It's just different.
Yeah. Old head on go again. Ha. Get him up. Y'all know what it is.